Good morning to all. Once again, welcome back to this new video. This video you are going to learn about the Negotiable Instrument Act 1881. Okay. So what is meant by negotiable instrument? Then what are all the various negotiable instruments which are used for business purpose? That we can see in this unit. First of all, before learning about the Negotiable Instrument Act 1881, you want to know what is meant by negotiable. Negotiable means transferable from one person to another in return for consideration. Negotiable means transferable. Transferable means can transfer from one person to another person in return for a consideration. For example, transferring some goods to be for 10,000 rupees. That is for consideration. Okay. So the next one is instrument. What is my instrument? Instrument is a written document by which a right is created. It is a written document and there is a right created after making the instrument. Okay. So instrument is a written document by which a right is created. Now we can see what is the meaning of negotiable instrument and what is the definition given according to section 13 of Negotiable Instrument Act 1881. According to section 13 of Negotiable Instrument Act 1881, a negotiable instrument means a promissory note, bill of exchange or check payable either to order or to bearer. So a negotiable instrument act means a promissory note. We are going to learn about what is promissory note and definition, characteristics, etc. Then bill of exchange. Then check. This word check already you may be known. Check which is used in bank note, that is the check. So payable either to order or to bearer. That is payable either to the order of a person or to the bearer of the bearer. Okay. This is the definition given for negotiable instrument in Negotiable Instrument Act 1881. So based on this definition, we can understand the characteristics of negotiable instrument. Characteristics. What are all the characteristics of negotiable instrument? First characteristic is transferability. Transferability means transfer from one person to another without any formality. Formality means fixing the stamp, affixing the stamp, then registration. These are all formalities. So without any formality that can be transferred. So just to transfer from one person to another person. Okay. So this is the right of ownership. Just transferring that person will get the ownership of the instrument. Then the second one is the title of the holder free from all defects. Title of the holder is free from all defect. Title, that means the right to keep with them or the ownership of the holder. Holder means the one who hold that instrument is free from all defect. There may not have any defect. So if a person taking the instrument in good faith and for value is known as holder in due course. Good faith and for value. பணம் கொடுத்து நல்ல நம்பிக்கையோட வாங்குறதுக்கு வந்து holder in due course அப்படி சொல்லுவாங்க. So the holder in due course will get a proper title. If the transferor have some defects in the title of the instrument, the transferee will get the title without any defects. the next one is right of the transferee to sue. The one who is a transferer, who is transferee. That you should know in this place. So transferer is the person who transfer the goods. Transferee is the person who receive the goods. Okay. So the right of the transferee to sue. That is, though the bill or promissory note or a check represents a debt. Debt means something owing to somebody else. The transferor is entitled to, the transferee is entitled to sue on the instrument in his own name. Transferee have that instrument with them, and if there is any default in the payment, the transferee can sue against the transferor. Okay. So these are the three characteristics of negotiable instrument. Then in this Negotiable Instrument Act, we should know what is meant by negotiability and assignability. Negotiability and assignability. These are the two terms which are used interchangeably in the Negotiable Instrument Act. First of all, what is meant by negotiability? Negotiability means transferability of all rights and title by delivery or endorsement or by both. Transferability of all rights and title by delivery. If we transfer the goods from one person to another person, that right transferred from one person to another person. Then endorsement means putting a signature, endorsing. That you will learn about detailed after this class. Okay, next classes you can see what is in by endorsement and what are the types of endorsement, or by both. So transferability of all the rights and title by delivery and endorsement. Then the second one is transferee get better title than that of the transferor. The transferee have better title. For example, the title of the goods have some defects while transferring by the transferor. The transferee have better title than the transferor. Okay. அதாவது ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபர் பண்ணும்போது அந்த குட்ஸுக்கு ஏதாவது டிஃபெக்ட்ஸ் இருக்குது அப்படின்னு வச்சுக்கோங்க. அதாவது ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் அந்த நெகோஷியபிள் இன்ஸ்ட்ருமெண்ட்டுக்கு டிஃபெக்ட் இருந்தால் கூட அது ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபரரை பாதிக்கப்படாது. ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபர் பண்ணும்போது ஏதாவது டிஃபெக்ட் இருந்தால் கூட அது ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபரியே பாதிக்கப்படாது. அதாவது ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபரரோட ஒரு நல்ல டைட்டில் வந்து ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபரிக்கு கிடைக்கும். தென் the negotiability can be done only for negotiable instruments. Negotiable instruments மட்டும்தான் நெகோஷியபிள் பண்ண முடியும். நெகோஷியபிள் இன்ஸ்ட்ருமெண்ட்ஸ் மட்டும்தான் நெகோஷியபிள் பண்ண முடியும். But in case of assignability, okay, so these are the three things which are going in negotiability. Now we can see what is meant by assignability. Assignability means transferability of personal properties and rights from one person to another person. For example, land, like that, have some personal properties, no, that can be transferred from one person to another person. That is called assignability. Then the second one is transferee get the same title as of transferor. How much title are there for the transferor? The same title only have to the transferee. Then the next one is, this is the assignability is only for those instruments other than negotiable instruments. Those instruments other than negotiable instruments. Negotiable instruments தவிர வேறு அதாவது ப்ராப்பர்ட்டிஸ்ன்னு சொன்னேன் இல்லையா, ப்ராப்பர்ட்டிஸ் ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபர் பண்ணும்போது தான் அந்த அசைனபிலிட்டி வரும். அந்த ப்ராப்பர்ட்டிக்கு வந்து ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபரருக்கு எப்படிப்பட்ட டைட்டில் இருக்குதோ, அதாவது அந்த ப்ராடக்ட் மேலே என்ன அதிகாரம் இருக்குதோ அதே அதிகாரம் தான் ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபருக்கும் கிடைக்கும். இது அசைனபிலிட்டிக்கும் ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபரபிலிட்டிக்கும் உள்ள டிஃப்ரென்ஸ். ஓகே, I think all of you understood well. Thank you for watching this video. Those who are watching the video, please, those not at all subscribed, please subscribe and share to your friends. Thank you.